What's going on, YouTube fam? It is I, Craig the Mack. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I appreciate it. It means a lot that you guys support me on this journey. I'm here at the gym at my job. It's about 7:15. And I just got off. I've been up since 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And honestly, I really don't feel like walking in this building. But, you know, it's when you don't feel like going that you really got to push through and get her done. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm about to get a straw, suck it up, and get in here and get after it. Because, you know, nobody cares as to why you didn't do something. Nobody wants to hear your excuses. It's either you put in the work or you didn't, right? And that's something that I've come to live by. You know, my journey is results driven. Nobody wants to see excuses as to why, you know, I didn't go. And I'm here already. I mean, it'd be foolish for me to turn this car around, you know, and go home now. So it's push day today, and I'm hoping that I can record a majority of my workout. I may just record the last set of each. That way I'm not like holding up machines or anything along those lines. I forgot my tripod today. So the camera's just going to be intermittently sitting throughout the gym, and I don't want to catch random people. So I'm hoping we're here by myself. And that way you guys can see me act a fool a little bit, be a little silly. I like to have fun while I'm training, so you guys stay tuned for that. So yeah, let me mix up this medicine right quick, put some BCAAs in a cup, get in this gym, and we're gonna tear it up. Y'all stay tuned. Okay guys, we started off this push day with incline bench. Did 4 sets of 6 to 10. I got 6 on this last one. There's 205 on the bar there. A good friend of mine was in the gym, so he helped me get a lift off. Not that it was heavy, but the space between the rack and the bench was too high for my arms. I couldn't really get it off there, so he gave me a lift off. But as you guys can see, man, good form, slow and controlled, not kipping or anything along those lines, man. Just went up like butter. I'm very proud. I haven't touched that weight in years. All right, next one we got flat bench. Did 4 sets here, 6 to 10. I was feeling myself, not gonna lie to you guys. Decided to jump out the window and go for 225 while I had a spot. Once again, the space between the bench and the rack was too tall, so I just needed a lift off. As you guys can see, man, I'm all about, you know, controlling that weight, you know, not bouncing it off my chest, none of that jazz. So just trying to make it look pretty, you know, really making those muscles work. And I got 5, and you guys can see on that last rep, he just helped me finish out. So I'm glad he was there. If you're gonna go, you know, somewhat heavy, it's always good to have somebody there to assist you. That way, you know, you can push yourself and not have to worry about hanging yourself at the same time. Alright guys, so after the 2 strength moves, I decided to do some isolation for my chest. So I just did some cable flies, low to high, and I like doing this one because I don't know, it really helps me feel that solid contraction in my chest, right? So, you know, stretch at the bottom and really squeeze at the top. I did 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Horrible camera angle, but there was only so many boxes I could stack this daggum camera on. Maybe we'll do better next time if I can get somebody to roll with me. We'll see. Alright guys, so the next movement I decided to do is standing shoulder press. As you can see, I'm feeling myself. I took my shirt off. Yeah. Roll them shoulders back, big fella. Did 6 to 10 reps here. I really enjoy doing this standing simply because I activate my core, and as you guys can see, I got plenty of core to work, okay? You know, nothing too hard, but oh, big fella start shaking on him. That's good, activating that core. Come on, big fella, finish it out. Solid set, man. Solid set. 3 sets, 6 to 10. Okay, guys, on this next shoulder exercise, I decided to take a seat, and we're gonna do what's called the Arnold press or the gorilla press, depending on, you know, whichever you know it as. But by doing it this way, it allows you to get a much better stretch in the shoulders, because as you see, my elbows go below 90 degrees. I'm not bouncing it off myself or anything like that, man. You know, I'm all about control. Trying to be as safe as I can in the gym. We did 3 sets here, 6 to 10 reps. Felt good, man. Felt real good. Oh yeah. Good job, big fella. Okay, guys, so after the heavy lifting of the shoulders, once again got back into the isolation movements. Decided that since I did so much pressing that my front delts were already pretty taxed. So I just moved on to the lateral head and was doing some side lateral raises here with the cable. I like using cables here simply because you feel the tension from the bottom of the movement all the way through the top, nice and even, you know. Just, it feels good, man. Good stretch, good squeeze. Also, I'm not starting a lawnmower, you know what I'm saying? Not jerking it or, you know, swaying and all that jazz. You know, nice controlled form, good form. Like as you can see, I pinned my shoulders back. And from the looks of it, man, I got some mass on them arms now. You know, your boy looking good. Just gonna, you know, keep progressing with this lifestyle change, and hopefully I motivate some of you guys to get in the gym and join me, you know. As you can see, I still got a whole lot more work to go, but you know, this didn't happen overnight, so this change ain't gonna happen overnight either. Just looking forward to, you know, making this part of the progress video here in the future. Just got to keep after it, you know, being consistent. Okay, guys, and this right here, hands down, is my favorite rear delt exercise. It's called face pulls, I think. Yeah. As you guys can see, I rolled my shoulders back and I'm just pulling it towards my face, right? And you can see in this video that I'm activating those rear delts, man. I love that. I did 3 sets here, 15 to 10. I think with isolation movements, especially for the shoulder, you need to stay with the higher reps. You feel it more that way. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But yeah, man, felt good, felt real good. Alright, then it was time to move on to the guns, right? Got to kill those triceps. So decided to do overhead tricep extension, 3 sets. Stuck with 15 to 10 here. Once again, with isolation movements, I think that higher reps are the better way to go. Not starting that lawnmower, man. You know, slow, control the weight. You know, it's not throwing it around, looking ridiculous, man. Just doing my thing and looking good, big fella. Looking real good. Yeah. Alright, guys, so to finish out, I just did some tricep press downs. As you can see, I'm tucking my elbows by my side, right? That way, the only part of my arm that's technically moving is, if you think of like a hinge, it's just from the elbow down, right? Really putting the focus on squeezing at the bottom for just a second. Really stretching that muscle and then squeezing that joker. Once again, 3 sets here, 10 to 15 reps. Very pleased with the workout, guys. Went amazing, felt great. Was in the gym by myself, so you know, felt comfortable enough to do whatever I wanted to do. Hey, like I said, I like to party a little bit when I'm in the gym. And just wanted to do some flexing real quick, you know, just for progress purposes, you know. There's some mass to them arms, big fella. Keep it up. You looking good, big fella. Looking good. Yeah. Alright, guys, that's the workout. I'm done. I'm headed to the house. I gotta refuel, I gotta rest. and enjoy the rest of my day. It's a beautiful morning. It feels like it's maybe 65 degrees out here. So I'm about to get with the family and do something. If you guys have any questions for me, please drop them down below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.